Whether or not the strategic airstrike in Kundang aimed at Sadono was successful, military intelligence, well, marks a dramatic reversal in U.S. and coalition efforts in Indonesia. General Kellner predicted a favorable resolution within. Even if Sadono has survived, he's dropped so completely from public view that hostage taken by Sadono from the U.S. Embassy to Dili is still unaccounted for.
Fisher.
Yeah?
Operation ShadowNet is coming together better than anyone could have expected. Sadono's insurance policy is as good as canceled.
So what are the Joint Chiefs suggesting we do with Sadono?
We take him alive. We learned with Nicolaides how assassinated leaders tend to be stubborn ghosts.
Here we are. This could end it if Karlthson comes through.
I trust her.
I don't.
First Dahlia, now Ingrid. Sometimes I think you don't like women.
Like isn't the word. But don't ask me about it and I won't tell. And I was right about Dahlia.
I met Karlthson in Dili. Looked in her eyes. She'll do fine.
You need to infiltrate the TV station first. This is where Ingrid and Sadono are.
Is that your bike over there?
Yeah, why?
I think I blew my carburetor. Yeah. Do you have an Allen wrench I could borrow?
What are you doing out in the rain? Something wrong?
No. Just helping some guy with a dead motorcycle.
Oh, I'll let you get to it then. See you around.
Thanks, man. Shouldn't take me more than a few minutes.
Keep it. I've got another, and I need to get out of this weather.
Hey, thanks a lot. I owe you a beer.
I'll take you up on that someday. Good luck.
It's here. Go ahead. Penyuk says your boys aren't wearing their headgear. That's right, sir. Night vision's not safe with the lightning. Flash-blinded snipers would be useless to you.
So how are we covering the parking lot?
We've got extra men down there. It should be fine.
Sniper in position. Confirmed.
To mistrust Miss Karlthson. There's a reason for that wolf smell under the wool. She's an honest-to-God agent. A lot more than that hapless desk jockey she was playing.
That makes sense, if a bit far-fetched that she just happened to be in the right place to luck her way into being one of Sadono's hostages.
She was at the embassy looking for Saad. The agency needed to know whether or not he was still a viable asset.
I guess they got their answer.
The Americans will never understand the cost of their rich, fat, blissfully lazy lives until the American people have felt the sting of the terror the rest of the world bears for the sake of their affluence. Nothing can shake my faith that Indonesia is not alone. There are others in the world who will stand beside us, who will take the battle back into the home of the aggressors, as I stand here now unharmed, despite the best efforts of this world's so-called superpower. I know their resistance is possible. Their empire cannot extinguish the will of the whole world. Indonesia is not alone. And as long as they insist on threatening her sovereignty, America is not safe. The world will soon understand. Good night.
And now you need to find Karlthson. Sadono's keeping her around as a translator and bargaining chip, but she can move through the station with relative freedom. We're hoping she can quietly get you close enough to Sadono to grab him alive. Sadono needs to be caught by surprise.
Hey, leave that on!
How much longer will this take?
20 minutes, at least. I told you my Hebrew's only passable.
Sadono's waiting for it.
I'm doing the best I can. Where did this come from?
You know I can't tell you that.
There's something in here about the Angel's X. I'm putting a note next to it that I don't know the translation. You might want to point that out to Suhadi.
Sure. Just hurry up.
Hello, Ingrid.
You? I didn't think it would be you.
You knew somebody was coming?
I've managed a few brief exchanges with the agency, enough to know I need to get you close to Sadono.
Can you do that?
Yeah. There's a retinal scanner on the studio I've been authorized for.
You made yourself friendly fast.
Sure, Sadono's a sucker for a smiling woman. Would have been a different story if Soth were around. We've hired a chopper to pull Sadono out, If you can get him outside, we can get him back to the States.
Ingrid's a godsend.
I keep pinching myself.
Play along. Trail her to the warehouse. It's our best and only way to get at Sadono.
Hello, Ingrid.
Dan, how you doing?
Good?
Really? You sound a little nervous.
No, I'm fine. Just anxious for the fighting to start.
There's nothing to be anxious about. As long as we have Sadono with us, we're bulletproof, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, come on. You've been under fire before.
We just intercepted a call from South. He blew Miss Karlthson's cover.
If Sadono knows she's C.I.A., any one of these guerrillas might gun her down. Don't let that happen.
I don't think we've met yet. Nice to meet you. I'm Ingrid.
Yeah, I know.
Mind if I go inside? I need to give a few papers to Suhadi.
I'm not authorized for this regular scan.
That's no problem. I am.
Oh, well then I guess... Just a second. Yeah? Okay, I'm listening. Sure, right now. No, I'm looking at it. Are you sure? What should I do? Yes, sir. I understand, sir.
It's my guardian angel. Thanks.
Are you alright?
Still breathing. Here, I'll open the door.
Once I have Sadono, where do I meet you?
The roof. Not the most subtle option in the world, but we're not using a military chopper, so hopefully we'll have a chance to slip by.
How much does Sadono trust you?
You'd be amazed.
How did that happen?
The only thing Sadono doesn't underestimate is his own charm. He's rallied a country in opposition of the world's superpower using nothing but charisma. It didn't take much more than letting him think he had charmed me.
What about Saad?
He's the part of the game that scares me the most.
Why should he wish so much for Indonesia?
It's not for Indonesia, it's against America. He thinks he was personally betrayed. He hasn't been back in Jakarta since the war began, if they're admitting this is a war yet.
They're still calling it an incident. There's 1,000 bomb minimum on wars.
If South comes back, I'm sunk. I know he's got resources inside the agency. He wouldn't have to go out of his way to find out I've got field agent training.
Do you know where South is now?
If I did, he'd be about 6 feet lower.
I need technicians. I need batteries. I need men in the studio now. Sadono's taping immediately.
I know your local intercept grabbed that, but you need to hightail it to the recording studio.
I'm getting a glut of side chatter about escape routes.
The studio's likely to be your last chance to grab Sadono. If he gets out, he'll either vanish or be killed, neither of which we can afford.
Sound, speed, and we're rolling. Tape for distribution May 1st, 2006, take 4.
Citizens of the world, I am alive and well, and closer than you think. It has been 10 days since the date claimed to be that of my death by the US government. It has been a week since the regrettably necessary release of the smallpox virus on US land. I hope that by suffering, the people of America understand a little bit of the suffering that the rest of the world must endure for the sake of American excess. The Americans will never capture me. They will never kill me. They will never find Suhadi Sadono, and they will never be safe. America will be held accountable. They will be watched, and they will be punished. And we will keep punishing America until she learns or she crumbles.
Cut. Good. What do you think?
I'm not sure I should have called smallpox regrettable.
Do you want to do it again, or a third version without mentioning the pox?
No, I don't have time. It will do. Ready, my men. We are leaving.
Can't take the risk of killing Sadono. Taking fire, need backup. Leave him now, and you're dead. Leave him now, and you're dead.
Howdy.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
But we only just met.
Kill me. I'm not afraid.
No such luck. Where's the last smallpox sample?
Who says there's only one more?
You do if I squeeze hard enough. Where and how many?
Next door. Hundreds.
Where's the smallpox?
Everywhere. Do you have children?
Where's the smallpox?
How many children? Where are they now?
The questioning only gets worse once I'm gone.
I'm not afraid of pain.
You can learn.
You can learn from pain. Maybe once America has suffered, she will start to learn. I know it's too late for you, but maybe your children.
You don't learn so quickly.
Keep hurting me. It's just flesh.
God! God!
Fisher. You're well on track to becoming history's most prolific unknown author of world events.
If I had any blood left, I'm sure I'd be blushing. Is Ingrid in position on the roof?
That's right. And the helicopter, too. Keep Sadono conscious until you've made visual contact with Karlthson.
Can I get a confirmation, Fisher? Sadono's alive and you've got him?
Yes.
Fantastic. Don't worry about leaving a mess behind you on your way out. We're arranging to sweep up after you're gone.
We're not in the clear yet. Get Sadono to the roof. Ingrid's waiting.
Gift wrapped him, but I couldn't find any duct tape.
It always shocks me how young he looks. Like a little kid compared to his face on television.
You honestly liked him?
No. Respect maybe, but I know he's a monster. He has a child's idea of war. Can't tell the difference between a citizen and a soldier. He thinks the whole world is a morally viable target.
There's only one nation on the planet fighting the whole world.
Huh. Whose side are you on?
You know I can't say that.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who you are or how you do what you do, but thank you. I hope we can work together again.